I'm Dr. Vijay Arya. I'm a practicing gastroenterologist in New York for last 25 years. I'm also president of Arya Samaj of Long Island. So what everybody is wondering that how a, a step which should have been probably taken by previous governments many years ago, some step to prevent the corruption, to prevent terrorism, to prevent black money. Modi has done that. Truly speaking, I think what history is witnessing that a leader who is so honest and so courageous is hard to think of. So we are here to show the support for him.
I am Dr. Shashi Shah. I am National President of AIA, Association of Indians in America. See, let's not look at it as an NRI, because as an NRI, I do not have a lot of cash of the hundreds or thousands dollar notes, but we have all of us have few notes because so that we can go back at the airport, we don't have to rush to exchange the money, and we can use it for taxi and all that. So that's the reason why we have some, and I'm sure some of us has that. So that will be affected. But let's look at demonetization in a whole. Historically, demonetization was first in 1946. 1,000 and 10,000 notes were demonetized at that time. The reinstituted in 1954, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 notes. Then it was again happened in 1978, I think, and then in 2012 or 2002. I don't know the exact dates, but it has happened before. And the idea was because these are the notes which are most in circulation. They are easily forced, and about 20-30% money is the forced money circulating around. And that also encourages terrorism and all that. So when you do these things, it's painful. They are challenge. It's not easy, but I don't know what the other way around is, what the different ways are. It has been done in the past, but as news leaks, things doesn't work out. And this time, when it was done, yes, some people might have known, as it's, notes are being printed. So it's a challenge, but it's worth taking the challenge. Other way is not to do anything, and the status quo is not the answer. So much money is floating around. We all know. Let's face it. We all know in our hearts. So much money is floating around, which has no control. There is a parallel economy, terrorism, main thing. So much money come from across the border. And when you look at all those things, I think we have to do it. I'm not an economist, so I'm not qualified to state what the economic implications and all those things are. But my feeling is that it was necessary. Will that given 5 years or some year, will the same nature start again? People will start holding this money and turn it to black money? Possible. The nature, the culture has to change. But I think culture will change. I think it was done in a very systematic manner. First, Modi ji started that every person has to have a bank account. Listen, nobody knew why, but he started bank accounts. Then I believe he also said all these cell phones had to be capable of taking the money or dispensing the money. Then he brought this thing in. So I think it was a culmination of the factors. Preparations were done, things are done, and I think we have to support it. We don't have a choice. Thank you so much.
My name is Jagdish Sevani, and I'm the president of the American India Public Affairs Committee and the organizer of this event, which we are doing in support of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, what revolutionary step he has taken of demonetization. Yes, I would say the whole Indian American community is participating. AIA, that is Association of India in America, the oldest organization in USA, the API, the largest organization of Indian doctors, and various other organizations, Arya Samaj of New York, Gujarati Samaj of New York, and of course many more organizations. So it is the function of Indian American community. We will be talking about what Narendra Modi has done in India and why and the effect, its effect. This is a revolutionary step taken by Narendra Modi to curb black money, Benami properties, corruption, and to stop terrorism. And now almost 1 month has gone, and we have started seeing the results.